just wanna know where we go from here. I don't want this love to just disappear. Lord, I need you to feel this atmosphere. I need all your love.
Good morning, happy Sunday. Welcome back to another week of Discipline Diaries. We're starting this Sunday off a little differently. I'm actually going to pick up groceries. I did a grocery pickup order, so we're gonna go pick that up. I'm home, drop those things off, do a quick little haul with y'all, and then I have an important call to get on. That'll take about 30-45 minutes, and then I'm going thrifting. I think most of the weight that I've lost has been in my trunk, my midsection, my stomach, my abdomen, in this area. So my jeans aren't, look, let me go to the mirror. My jeans are not fitting right. So, let me zoom in because I don't know how much you can see. Okay, here are my jeans. They look cute. They look decent until you realize like how loose they are. Let me tuck this shirt in. Like they sit out here. They literally sit out here. They're not taut on my body at all. I'm gonna wear a belt today because I know I just put these on. You know how you walk around in jeans for a little bit, they loosen up even more? I just put these on and like they just hang out here. I'm someone who hates when my jeans have this look in the front. I want them to be more taut, but that's not gonna be possible with these. Well, even my belt isn't tight enough. That's as far as it goes. That's not really helping. That's not even helping. I feel so much better now that my hair and nails are done, especially because it's for the free 99. We're a regular girl over here, okay? We on a budget. $1,000 maintenance days. You're not gonna catch that over here. All those pimples that I got that one cycle, like a month ago, are lightening up. Thank the good Lord. I don't know why it was so bad that month. Okay, we are waiting for our order. I should do pickup more. Save me some time. Huh. I don't know why I don't. Because I like to pick my own produce and meat. That's why. Some people just be putting whatever. Okay, real quick. My groceries have been sitting out because I had to make a call. But we got New York strip. We got some ground beef. Fun fact, I hated ground beef growing up. Hated it. I didn't eat spaghetti, anything like that. I didn't start eating ground beef until I was pregnant and I wanted lasagna all the time and spaghetti. Onion, some green beans, got some tortillas. Here are the blueberry ratio pro fiber yogurt. I actually ordered 4 lemon meringue ones as well. They didn't put them in my order, so I just requested a refund for those. Got low carb bread, nuggets for my daughter to eat on. And then I got 2 bags of wings because I'm gonna eat some of these 2 nights for dinner. Sometimes I just want a little wing on the weekend, so today's dinner will be chicken wings. We are headed to a free little library and then we're going thrifting. I talked about the free little library in last week's vlog and didn't end up getting to it that day because I ran out of time. You know, your girl be on a time crunch sometimes. So today I have more time to go ahead and drop these books off. I added more books to the mix, a couple more off my shelf, and then I pulled some of my daughter's books to add in there as well. Oh, it's at this, the library is here? Where is it? I'm confused. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Where is the library box? It says you have arrived. I don't see no little bird box nowhere. I'm just gonna park on this track and put my hazards on. Stop beeping, please. I'm stopped. Please stop, girl. Okay. Let me turn the hazards off while I talk. So, make sure the books we're getting rid of for the free little library. It's gonna be mirrored. None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell. Night Bane by Alex Astor. The Crash by Frida McFadden. I've only read these 2, The Crash and Night Bane. I've not read None of This Is True. And then 2 more that I have not read that have been on my bookshelf for over a year. The Guest List by Lucy Foley. And Survive the Night by Riley Sager. Those are the ones that came off of my bookshelf. And then I figure if I haven't read them yet and I'm reaching for everything else but them, get them off the shelf. And then for my daughter's bookshelf, let me pick those up. Oh wait, one more from mine. Made for Friendship, the relationship that halves our sorrows and doubles our joys, by Drew Hunter. I did read this. It's a good book. It's a Christian read. All right, I'm getting rid of Baby, First Book of Signs. Wake Up, Sleepyhead. A Caboodle of Cuddles. And If Animals Kiss Goodnight. Let me walk up here. Yeah, my car's gonna be here, y'all. Put the hazards on. Let's get rid of these books. Okay, and there's nothing in here, so I'm gonna just load all these in here. It was empty. We just filled it up with these. That one was empty. I wonder if anyone uses it. I hope somebody comes get these books, please.
Fall to the other side. We're just warming up those hips. When I'm not doing this, you could do that as well. As the arms are long and meeting me in a parallel on that opposite side. Slowly come back in. I will say being my hips turn on a bit. Mindful. As slow as you can so you feel that core turn on and then come back up. You can also extend those legs out long. As another option, get right back into it. 2 more. Nice job, last one.
Oh,
nice work. Down.
That was enough, chat. I'm already ready to stop.
Just feel your neck bother you. This is a great move to get into that center core without your elbows here. Long. Come back. Extend that opposite leg. Nice job. Last 2 each side. Be intentional about that. As another option, back to that tap, or you can extend that leg out for that stretch. Oh, man, why is that on the bar? So again, even if you're tapping, you're still getting that great work through the hip, leg out, around, come back up to center. Nice, you got it. Don't stop now, you're almost done. 5, reach for it. Lift the leg, roll back on.
Girl, what?
Back.
Lift my leg.
Continue each side. Nice job. We're gonna go to 5. Switching the arms. Nice. You're taking it to front back. For 10. Another option, come into a tabletop, extend that opposite leg.
Hey y'all, happy Monday. Happy Monday. It is currently my lunch break. I just got a little 25-minute Pilates workout in, and now I'm about to make me something to eat to get the day started. I have not eaten yet. We'll do a breakfast sandwich, and then on the side I'm gonna have cottage cheese and some blackberries. So, not one of the breads is they're molded. March 12th. Oh, today's the 16th. There's mold on them. Oh, never mind on the sandwich. We're just gonna do a yogurt bowl. And I'm just really in the mood for cottage cheese, so I'm gonna load it up on cottage cheese. Let me get my phone so I can track this. I'm changing out blueberries for blackberries. 110 grams of blackberries, our good culture cottage cheese. I'm just gonna finish this container because it's Not a whole lot in there. Okay, let me track that. And lastly, our granola. Here's our yogurt bowl. This comes out to 400 calories, a little over 7 grams of fiber, and 45 grams of protein. Great way to start the day. While I'm eating this, I'm gonna edit a little bit, and then I will get back to work and finish out my work day. When I'm done with work, I'm gonna go ahead and cook dinner and meal prep. I'm glad that bread was moldy, because that yogurt bowl just, it did something serious. I feel so satisfied. I feel good. That's gonna hold me. 45 grams of protein, that's gonna hold me for a minute. I'm gonna get back to work. I still have quite a bit of things on my to-do list for today. I need to get my walk in. I have 2 loads of laundry to fold. I folded one this morning. I have one in the dryer and one in the washer right now. I'm gonna meal prep to start reading Though I Stumble, a book I'm reading with my 2 friends for our monthly book club. It's Though I Stumble by Kim Cash Tate. And I wanna make some time to edit, so. I just finished telling y'all I have clothes in the dryer and some in the washer, and I got all these loads. You know, I folded one already. My dryer's not even working. The clothes have been spinning for the last hour. I mean, the dryer has been running for the last hour doing nothing. It's just blowing air. The drum is not spinning. What? I'm over here going get my clothes like, oh, let me go ahead and fold them now. And they soaking wet. I just put in a maintenance request, but I'm about to take all these clothes to my dad and stepmom's house so I can use their dryer. Thankfully, they only live like 15 minutes away from me. That was not in the plans today. I was about to start cooking. Meal prepping. That's not gonna happen. I need to go dry these clothes while they're still wet, because I don't want my clothes all mildew. This is all the new stuff that I just bought too. While I'm there, I can edit. So we'll still be able to get some things done. Meal prepping is gonna have to push till tomorrow or be later on tonight, depending on how late I get home from picking up my daughter. I'm about to pack my work bag on my laptop, my planner, my Kindle, and we're about to get out of here and go dry my clothes. I'm about to pull up at my parents' house to get these clothes dried. I had texted them and said, do y'all mind if I use the dryer? They didn't even respond right away, but guess what? I was already on the way, so it didn't matter anyway. I'm just kidding, but no, I'm not. I got a code to the door. I was gonna get in there and dry my clothes regardless. I knew they don't care. They don't ever care. That's why we all have codes to the door. I know they don't leave the cartoons on for you to watch, Lumi. Lumi. They leave cartoons on for you, girl. I know not. You just in here watching your cartoons? When I say load it down, I mean she's loaded. Got my water, my planner, my iPad, my content journal, work laptop, and my other laptops. I need to do something real quick for work, even though I'm done. Lumi, you up here snorting and slobbing on my clothes, girl. Back up. Sister, please! You know what it's on if it just spins in a circle. Where's the point? Quick dry is 30 minutes. Casual is 30. Towels 55. Heavy duty is now. I'm gonna put it on normal. Let's see what they got to eat up in here. Oh, where the snacks at? Disappointing, but I did grab me one of these croissants. I didn't grab no snacks when I left the house. Let's get to editing. Want to see my little sister? Lumi, say hey everybody. Say hey everybody. Her name is Lumi, but I call her Stitch because she looks like Stitch off Lilo and Stitch. So for this vlog, I'm thinking about combining what I did yesterday, Sunday, thrifting, into this one, because I don't want the video that you're watching right now to start with 30 minutes of shopping in the beginning. No, so I'm just gonna add Sunday stuff to this one. happy, I almost forgot what day it was. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I didn't come back on camera last night. Since last night, I've just been in such a reflective state of just so much gratitude and love and joy, just everything, because it started when I picked up my daughter. Like, the Lord was speaking through her last night, okay? He was speaking through her. She was just so loving, and the things she was saying just had me like bawling in the front seat, and she didn't know. She was in the back, and I was just saying, oh, I missed you. We're doing our usual recap of her weekend, asking her what she did. And then she randomly says, Mommy, I missed you, and I love you so much. She was like, Jesus gave me you. And I said, huh? She said, Jesus gave me my mommy, you. And I was just like, what? She was like, Jesus gave me you, my mommy. You're the best. And I was in that front seat driving. Couldn't see a thing, child. Crying so much. I'm just kidding. I could see, but I'm just saying, I was just so undone. As a mom, it feels like there's always something to feel mom guilt over. No matter what situation you're in, you're going to feel guilt over something. And you have to fight to not feel guilty about this, guilty about that, guilty about this. And just her saying that right then, I don't know why, but it sent me, I was like, oh my gosh. And we got home. We just had a calm night in the house, loving on each other, reading books together, went to bed. And I woke up this morning and just last night, all last night, I was just really moved to have a slower, more intentional, quiet time with God this morning, rather than me trying to like read my Bible and then get to work. I just wanted to have a longer, more intentional time. So I woke up early and I just came sit on this couch with my little table thing and both of my Bibles, my journal, everything needed. And I put on some worship music, read my Bible, did a deep dive there, and just spent some time praying and journaling with the worship music. And I was just so undone. I have so much, I'm so grateful. Like, I just have so much gratitude to what the Lord has done in my life and continues to do in my life on a daily basis. And it was just such an emotional morning, but such a needed start to my day. I really needed that. I really did. And my daughter woke up midway through when I was worshiping. And, you know, that's another thing. When you're like, your quiet time looking differently after motherhood. Usually, you know, before motherhood, I can do what I want, sit down, read the Bible, no interruptions, anything. But it took me a long time to learn how to fit that in and understand that it's not going to be quiet time. That I can have quiet time with God even in the midst of chaos. That I can have quiet time with God even if my daughter is not quiet. So it took me a long time to adjust to my quiet time looking differently. This morning was just a beautiful example of me finally getting to a place where I can accept that it doesn't always look the same. It looks different. So when she woke up, she didn't even say a word. She walked out, got on the couch beside me, laid her head on me, and just laid with me and listened to the worship music. She didn't say a word. I was able to continue journaling. And she was just enjoying the music, just listening. She saw me crying. I was explaining to her, like, these are happy tears, and I'm happy because I'm grateful for this, and talking about all the things that God does for us. And I'm happy because look where we get to live. Look at the toys you have. Look at the food we get to eat. Like, just expressing gratitude and explaining, like, not all tears are sad tears. These are happy tears. And it was just a really amazing morning. I was happy to have a slow morning to get the day started. I've been in my robe the entire day. I just put these clothes on and it's 3:06. I'm on my lunch break right now and I'm about to get up and cook. But I just put clothes on only because I know I'm going to get a walk in a little bit and I don't want to walk in a big thick robe. But here's a video of me earlier. I looked like that all day. It's cold outside again, so I was just cold. I knew I was taking my dog out this morning, so I was like, let me just go ahead and put something cozy on. I put that robe on, and I've been in it all day.
Can never repay you for all you are and all you've done for me. I couldn't thank could never measure how I feel. So I'll be an offering at the potter's wheel. I give you my life. I offer my best, a sacrifice. Whatever you ask, morning and night and every hour.
I just tasted this ground beef and it tastes so good. I am pleasantly surprised. I told you I was someone who did not even eat ground beef. I was weird. I was a weird kid. I was very picky, and I'm growing out of that. I'm forcing myself out of it by trying things that I don't usually eat. Only the beef is done right now. All that prep and everything took way longer than expected. It took me the whole 50 minutes of my lunch break. I'm about to get back to work. I only have 30 minutes left in my day. For that 30 minutes, I'm going to walk and wrap up while these veggies cook. I'm happy I got that done on my lunch break. I should do that more often because Sunday meal preps, it just won't see me. It really won't. And it'll probably be a long time before they see me, if ever. Anyways, I'm happy I got that done. Cross that off my to-do list for today. I've done a good bit of what I need to do. The only thing I have left to do is walk for 30 minutes, go get my meds. Oh, these potatoes taste so good. I already ate a couple, child. Let me get a spatula. Everything ready to go. I'm just gonna make bowls with all of this. So a little potato, beef, broccolini, carrot, and then I'll put some cottage cheese on there as well. As long as it tastes good. If not, I'm not putting the cottage cheese in. But I kind of want to eat dinner now. I'm ready to eat, but I'll wait a little bit. It's 4:55. I'm gonna wake my daughter up because she's sleeping way too late. This is a long nap. Hold up. I'm gonna be mad when she don't go to bed tonight. Let me get her up. I let her sleep way too long. All right, here's dinner. And here's our after dinner snack. I couldn't bring myself to mix cottage cheese in with this meal, so we just gonna have a little snack with cottage cheese and blackberries afterwards. All of this comes out to 45 grams of protein with 8 grams of fiber. And this is less than 500 calories. Right now it's time to actually eat it. I'm not big into sauce, so I wouldn't put sauce on this, but I mean, I feel like most people would. About to read The Perfect Ruin. I have it on my Kindle and book form. Right now I'm gonna read Kindle because it's more convenient to just sit this here and tap it instead of holding a paperback book open. Let me try it in a bite of everything to see if I want to mix it in next time. Hold on. That might actually be something. Call me crazy, but hold on. These blackberries might have to go because that cottage cheese in here just took it up a notch. Well, now I know for next time the cottage cheese will be in the bowl. It's good, like really good. It's kind of reminded me of a baked potato. The cottage cheese is given sour cream, but with the potatoes and the ground beef, it makes me think of a baked potato with bacon on it. That's what it tastes like. A baked potato with bacon. morning, happy Wednesday. We had a great upper body day. I finished with 20 minutes of cardio. I had went into that room. I had went into the theater to get the Stairmaster, but they were all taken. So I just got me a little walk in. I'm not wearing Metcons today. I have on my New Balance, so my foot didn't hurt. If I walk too long in these, it will, but the 20 minutes, it didn't hurt at all. So good to go there. It was great. Now, I won't lie, from Monday's little Pilates workout, all day yesterday, I was so sore. I definitely want to incorporate more of those kind of workouts just at home during the week, whenever I'm able to. For all my workouts, I use an app called Heavy, H-E-V-Y, and it just tracks your progress over time. So you can, each time you go do your workout, like you can set, with the free plan, I think you can set 4 workouts. So I have upper body 1, upper body 2, lower body 1, lower body 2 set. So every time you go to that workout and click start, it'll show you what weight you did last time and how many reps you did, and you'll just click on it and you'll type what you're doing this time. So you can see, okay, I did 40 pounds 10 reps last time. Right now I'm gonna do 40 pounds 10 reps, and then the second one I'm gonna do 45 10 reps. So it'll keep track of that. So every time you go to do the workout, you can see exactly what you did last time and know what you can do now. Whenever you do a PR, personal record, it'll give you a little ribbon, so it'll show, okay, this is your highest, what you've done on this, and it creates graphs and charts based on your progress, and it has a lot of good data. So seeing all that in there on a regular basis really helps. And I know when I start to be more intentional about progressively overloading, it will be perfect to log everything in there. And I might even end up paying for it. I don't know how much it costs. I need to see. I only have 4 set workouts in there, but there's times where I don't do either upper or lower. I do a full body, and usually on those days I'll just pull some things out of upper, pull some things out of lower, and just go ahead and do it.
As the wind blows and the world turns, I know that I've got my footing. I found a solid ground in you as I follow in your footsteps. I know where my help is coming from. No matter the storm, just like Peter, together we could walk on water. And just like Jesus, I have direct lines to the Father.
Here's lunch. These are HEB nuggets, avocado toast, and then pro fiber yogurt. This is all 55 grams of protein with 23 grams of fiber in our first meal of the day. Hey y'all, I'm about to head to the library. I need to get some editing and some work done. The last week or two I've been going to the library midweek to do it. That's where I'm headed. I'm about to eat my little snack. I got beef and cheese, and I also got a bag of Doritos. A little Dorito. It feels so crazy that I live life not eating chips every single day. And not even just eating chips. I was eating the family size, the big bags of chips every single day. 1 bag, sometimes 1.5 every night. Yup. Every single day. I didn't think I'd ever be to a point where I would go a day without eating chips. Chips to me is like sweets to everybody else. Yeah, I don't need no sweet. Give me a bag of chip and I'm good. But yeah, that's crazy. Like, it literally feels crazy. It's unbelievable that I live and exist without eating chips every day. And I know this sounds crazy, but no, that was reality, child. Dinner again tonight. I'm gonna cut the vegetables and then add cottage cheese. Serving is 110 grams. This comes out to 45 grams of protein with 5 grams of fiber, all for 430 calories. Yummy. Good morning, y'all. What's today? Happy Wednesday. No, today's Thursday. Good morning, y'all. Happy Thursday. Clearly, I don't know my days, child. That was the longest workout I've had in a while, and it was so good. The funny thing, I almost did not come today. I don't know what happened, but I didn't hear any of my alarms until the one went off at 4 o'clock. And I fully told myself, yeah, I'm just not gonna go. I'm gonna do something else later. And then I said, Shayla, get up and let's go. So I got up. I left the house later than usual, but I still have ample time. Like, I just have a time that I like to leave the house by, so I know how much time I have whenever I come back home, shower, read my Bible, all that. But I still have ample amount of time. I have a doctor's appointment later today, but yeah, that was a really good workout. It was. I finally can feel and know the difference of when I'm doing my RDLs right and wrong with the barbell. Because when I started doing them with the barbell recently. I usually use dumbbells, but the last time or two that I did them with the barbell, I was like, I don't like this. Something is feeling wrong. My first set, I felt it in my back, and then I adjusted my form a little bit, and I felt them where I should feel them. So I was like, okay, now I see the difference. I'm not used to holding the barbell compared to dumbbell. The hip thrust, I don't know what's been going on with the machine lately. I don't know if it's human error or machine error, but last week when I did hip thrust, I didn't do the last set fully because when I go up, only one side of the machine is coming up. So only one side of the bar is lifting, the other side is not. So I'm like, what's going on? And I did it today. I did one full set and it was fine. I did the second set. I added more weight into the second set, and only the right side of the bar is lifting, but the left side is staying down. So I'm like, what are we doing? Took it off and did body weight hip thrust, and I just did 20 reps of them. And that was burning more than using the weight. Before I start working, I want to show y'all the books I picked up from the library last night. I only went in for this one. The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry by John Mark Comer. How to Stay Emotionally Healthy and Spiritually Alive in the Chaos of the Modern World. I'm excited for this one. I just picked these up because I saw them, but they were not a part of the plan. Killing Kryptonite. Destroy What Steals Your Strength by John Bevere. I've read his Bait of Satan and I plan to read his Awe of God, but this is one that I saw, so I decided to get it. This book offers answers to why so many of us are unable to experience the divine strength that was evident among first century Christians. In Killing Kryptonite, John Bevere reveals what this kryptonite is, why it's compromising our communities, and how to break free from its bondage. Not for the faint of heart, Killing Kryptonite is anything but a spiritual sugar high. This is serious truth for any Christian who longs to embrace the challenging but rewarding path of transformation. I don't know if I actually get to this one. It was just so pretty. Ruth Chu Simmons, Beholding and Becoming, The Art of Everyday Worship. You are in the process of becoming. Every day is an opportunity to be shaped and formed by what moves your heart, drives your thoughts, captures your gaze. Is it any wonder that where you direct your eyes and your heart matters in your day-to-day? We become what we behold when we set our hearts and minds on Christ and his redemption story here in the details of our daily lives. Not just on Sunday, not just on holidays, not just when extraordinarily hard or wonderful things happen, but today. With more than 850 pieces of intricate or original artwork, Ruth encourages you to elevate your gaze to the one who creates all things. Today is an opportunity for God to demonstrate his love and his faithfulness in the midst of your mundane. No circumstance is too ordinary or too forgotten for him to meet you there in worship. His transforming grace turns your everyday ordinary into a holy place of becoming. I thought this book is just so beautiful. And because she not only wrote this, but she also did all the artwork for it, I think that's just beautiful. Sorry, the lighting's not good, but she did all the artwork for it as well. Love it. All right, so for my snack, ratio and a little beef and cheese. I went from saying I never spend time on the couch to being on the couch the last couple weeks, but it's been needed. Finishing up the editing for this video. My best friend's over. When we had the baby shower for. We're about to run to the store real quick. Yeah, I've been waiting on this all day. The fact that I considered getting something else for dinner from the store and was like, nah, I really want this so bad. After dinner, I'm eating one of these. This will be after dinner, and that's it for today. Clearly that was disgusting. Such a horrible meal. 0 out of 10. Couldn't even finish it because it was so bad.
Blessings on blessings on blessings. I'm counting blessings on blessings on blessings. I'm counting blessings on blessings on blessings. Me and my brothers gon' make it to heaven. If I fall off, I still learn the lesson. Drop to my knees, you know I'm repentant. I sing a melody, this is my weapon. Jesus is king, you know I'm a reppin'. Oh, yeah. I fell in love with the king, yeah, I got an obsession. Yeah, the drugs, the money, the sex, boy, you know that I left it. I gave my life to God, I'm counting blessings on blessings. Life is more than the money, boy, stop all the stressing. He really wants to save you, you just gotta accept it. Yeah, he knows that we gon' slip up, but we gotta keep on repenting. Jesus, he died for our sins, how could we ever forget it? Yeah, me and my brothers, we lit, we going to heaven. We gon' keep preaching the word and saving them souls. Yeah, we gon' keep preaching the word and saving them souls. My old life full of sin, I'm letting it go. Yeah, the presence of God is my high when I'm feeling low. I'm counting blessings on blessings on blessings. I'm counting blessings on blessings on blessings. I'm counting blessings on blessings on blessings. Me and my brothers gon' make it to heaven. If I fall off, I still learn the lesson. Drop to my knees, you know I'm repentant. I sing a melody, this is my weapon. Jesus is king, you know I'm a reppin'. Yeah, if it's messing with my blessing, then I gotta leave it. Yeah, I'ma be walking my faith even when I don't see it. If he said it in his word, I gotta believe it. Yeah, I'ma keep walking my faith even when I don't see it. I'm with my brothers and sisters in Christ. No, we ain't perfect, we tryna live right. Gotta make sure that we stay in the fight. Gotta make sure we stay in the race. They think it's easy, but it really...
I thoroughly enjoyed that workout. And I'm very pleased with these shorts, I'll say that. In action, yes. Love them. They don't roll up. And granted, when you have big thighs, that's gonna be a thing. Like it's very hard to find shorts that don't roll up at all. Only the bottom seam flips up. That's it. It just flips up. There's no rolling. I'm not having to pull. I didn't really have to adjust. I could just leave that little bottom part flipped up, and that's nothing compared to my other shorts that I have. They're tucking and rolling up your thigh the whole workout until you wearing panties. Okay? Until it's given boy shorts. Okay? I'm not wearing that in the gym. No, thank you. I don't want all my whole thigh meat out. No, thank you. So I'm very pleased with these. I wish they had more colors. I think they have like 5 colors. I wish they had more, because I would get a lot of these. And a matching bra. If they had matching for these, oh my gosh, I would get so many colors. This is perfect for spring, summer. I do have a coupon code with IUGA, IUGA. My coupon code is J25, JAI25. This video is not sponsored, but I do have a code with them. So that's always available to use if you want to get a little active wear. Hours later, I got pimple patches on. I did my nails and I did my toes. My nails are a very faint pink color, and then my toes are like an iridescent pink. No, they don't match. That's okay. Until girls' night, that's all I'm getting into.
Green.
Green.
Blue.
Blue.
Yay.
B-L-U-E spells blue. B-L-U-E spells blue. Hi ho, did you know B-L-U-E spells blue?
Purple.
Purple. Purple. P-U-R-P-L-E. Purple is what this spells. Purple grapes on a vine.
Pink.
Pink.
What
P-I-N-K,
happened?
P-I-N-K, that is how it goes.
White. Yeah, you done?
One more color.
Okay.
What color is this?
Black.
Black.
Yeah.
Good job. Okay, do you want to do your name?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do S. Joy in Jesus. A, B, C, D, E. I just had a great Sunday morning, afternoon with my daughter. We did some painting. Well, I did my toes, my nails. We did some painting together. We went on a walk. We laid down on the couch. She was watching TV. I was reading my book. We just had a really good day together. And then when I put her down for her nap, I took a nap as well. Got up, started editing. I only edited for like 30 minutes. And then I went ahead and got us ready to go drop her off to her father. And now I'm headed to my friend's house for girls' night. We're just going to Cheddar's, and then I think we're going home to just chit chat. That's really all. I ate a big old yogurt bowl earlier, and I had a beef sausage. That's what I'm running off of. I'm going to eat some good food at Cheddar's. I don't know what I'm getting yet, but I'm going to eat. March has been just a busy month. Every Saturday this month I've had something, and I don't like when my schedule is like that. I like some weekends to be in the house completely. And this month, like tomorrow I'm supposed to go to a movie screening for a Christian movie that my Bible study is going to see. They rented out the whole theater for it. I bought a ticket. I'm not going. I'm not going. I can't have all these days with things to do. As someone who enjoys being by myself, having too many outings or events drains me to the point where I have to withdraw, go back to my home, and be alone for a little bit to kind of recharge my battery. Dinner with a friend last week. I have girls' night tonight. Supposed to have a movie tomorrow. Next weekend I have a friend's birthday party. I'm making the baby shower treats. I'm making the treats for her birthday party. Like, it's just back to back. And then the weekend after that is Easter weekend. We're doing a crawfish boil. My family's coming out here. Like, it's a lot back to back to back. So after that crawfish boil, the rest, all of April, I'm not planning nothing for any of those weekends. Nothing. I'm saying that now, but we have to schedule our monthly girls' night for one of the weekends. That don't drain me. When it's like 1 or 2 friends I'm going to see, that's fine. It's more so the events. Like, I'm thinking of next week is a birthday party with a lot of people. That's what it is. But just hanging out with a friend, one of my friends come over, I go to their house, that don't drain me. It's the big things that's just like, started reading Riley Sager's Lock Every Door earlier, and then just now in the car I started listening to Shanora Williams' Sweet Little Hearts. I'm gonna film a reading vlog that'll be up probably the last day of this month. I'm gonna film a continuous little reading vlog until then, so I'll go into details about those there, so make sure you check it out if you're interested in book talk. I'm gonna have like 4 or 5 books in that reading vlog.
Always sisters, always friends. Let's stay real close till the end.
Hey y'all, I am back home. It is 4:13 in the morning. I got home a while ago, but I was on the phone with another friend. Yes, this late because she pregnant child and she is at home. She don't have no sleep schedule, so she'd be up. So I went ahead and called her back because she had called me while I was gone. I was supposed to be home a long time ago. Every time we say we was about to go, we started yapping again, and I shuffled and sat back down in my seat. I finally ended up leaving. I think it was 2 or 2 something. I'm pretty sure it was a little after 2. Made it home, yapped, took my shower. Now it's time to go to bed. That's a wrap for this week. I enjoyed this week. I have no complaints. Thank you so much for watching another week of Discipline Diaries. If you are new here, go ahead and subscribe so you can keep coming back for more. You can be assured I have another video of Discipline Diaries posted every single Friday. I thank you for your love and support, and I will see you next Friday for another week of Discipline Diaries. Toodles!